Good morning. I'm Sean, and this is your morning huddle. And it is, look at this day. It is a gorgeous day in southern Middle Tennessee. Blue skies. It's going to be over 75 degrees today. Just hold on, y'all. Spring is rapidly approaching. I hope it's beautiful where you are. There's Justin Nate. Good morning, my friend. Look at the sunshine coming in my vehicle. Emily, good morning. Thanks for joining me. So here's what I want to talk about this morning. Had a great call yesterday on value creation with an awesome team over in Arkansas. Good morning, Cole Golden. Cole, I hope it is this pretty where you are, my friend. So, had a great call yesterday on value creation, and it was a really great call. But one of the things that I want to share with you is something that we've run into in working with offices for the last 21 years, from Vancouver, British Columbia, to Barbados and all over the Bahamas. The number one thing that we run into time and time again that is the killer of your growth. Good morning, Courtney. The number one thing that is the killer to your growth is a mentality, perhaps that exists on your team, about things being wrong or right or blame or any of that. Let me tell you what I mean by that. As you're growing your business, obviously you know that there are things that you're going to be implementing that are new. Now, you may not know what those things are, but you do know as you approach growth, things are going to be different. Things are going to be new. There's going to be things that you're implementing that are not like things that you've implemented in the past. And if you're looking at those things as while you're learning them, or if anybody on your team is looking at them while you're learning them as, oh my gosh, I'm not doing it right. Oh my gosh, I'm failing. Oh my gosh, I suck, or whatever's going through your mind. That is the number one killer. Instead, make sure that not only you're challenging yourself to look at it this way, but make sure that the people on your team are looking at it this way. They should be looking at it like, hey, we are learning something new. There is no right. There is no wrong. There's only opportunity. And so part of the growth process, part of getting it right, is messing it up. And it's not even, I shouldn't even say getting it right. Part of becoming a master of this new approach, whatever that is, and whatever area of your practice that is, part of mastering it is goofing it up. So goof it up. Be okay goofing it up. Good morning, Christy. See, I was just referring to that great call that you and I had yesterday. So again, as you're learning new things, the most important thing you can do is goof it up. And that doesn't mean that you're bad. It doesn't mean that you're wrong. It doesn't mean that you suck at this new approach. It means, hey, I'm learning, and that's what I'm supposed to do. And if you think about, all of the new things that you and I have learned over our lifetime, the best things that we've learned always come from not mastering it on the front end. So goof it up. Be okay with goofing it up. I'm not a big fan of, I know people, when I say, hey, right and wrong don't exist, that doesn't mean that you can't use the words, I messed it up. It doesn't mean that you can't use the words, I got it wrong. It means it's a mindset. And so as you're implementing new things, I apologize, the phone is bouncing up and down, and sun is coming in and out, and I don't have a microphone. You have to forgive me. But this is the number one challenge that we run into all across practices that we've worked with for 21 years. Christy says we're goofing it up and learning, and that's it. That's it. You know, regardless of the verbiage that you use, the point is the point. Be okay goofing it up. That's what you're supposed to do anytime you're learning something new, and the best learning comes from goofing it up. So you know what? Go out there, give it your best shot. Anytime you're implementing any of the new systems in your practice, go out there and be excited about goofing it up. Be enthusiastic about goofing it up. And when you goof it up, go, sweet, here's what I learned. And that's the thing that's going to help you move forward. Now, the reverse of that is, oh my gosh, I suck, I failed at it, or whatever. And again, not that it's about the verbiage, but it's about the connotation in your mind that you have with those words. If your viewpoint is, I suck, I can't do this, this is awful, or whatever, then you are not going to get to the place where you can master any sort of a new approach. Always look at it just like Christy said. I goofed it up and I'm learning. Be excited about the goof ups, y'all. That is where you and I learn. The most that we can learn is when we goof it up. It's not a bad thing. It's a good thing. Again, make sure that it's not only something that you're focused on in terms of your mindset, but make sure that that's a prevailing thought in the culture on your team. Hey, we're learning it. And you know what? For the next 5 years, we're always going to be learning. We're always going to be changing. We're always going to be growing, which means we're going to be excited about always goofing it up. That's okay. It's not about being perfect. It's not about being perfect. And that, at the end of the day, is what's going to allow you to have happier clients, better results, making more money, good morning, and enjoying the ride. Thank you, Justin, Emily, Cole, Courtney, Christy, Karina. Hope you have an awesome day. I'm Sean, and this has been your Morning Huddle. See ya.